Hey, what is going on, guys? It is Sportan here. Welcome back to another, again, a different style of video, but a lot of you guys seem to like it, so I'm actually really happy about that. But in today's topic of Rocket League, we're going to be talking about some things that I absolutely fear most with the future of Rocket League. Now, I have talked about it a little bit in the past, but I wanted to make a dedicated video towards this type of like what I fear most of Rocket League. And by the way, just keep in mind that I could be entirely wrong with half of these things that I say, but it's something that I truly do fear as a Rocket League player who's been playing for almost 8 years. So I'm going to be talking about gameplay as well as items. But first, I want to get straight into it. Obviously, I want to talk about gameplay, right? One of the things that fears me most is gameplay. Now, a lot of people, I really don't understand. Like, I'm going to actually, like, not call you guys out, but I'm going to be like, why do people want the gameplay change? Like, why do they want something new in Rocket League? It's like, I don't know. Like, I really don't understand that because, like, I do understand it is getting definitely repetitive, but I mean, what else can you do? You know, it's car soccer. And plus, like, the reason why I'm fearing for Rocket League gameplay is because if you guys remember in Fortnite, right? In Fortnite, we had this thing like beginning OG season 1 or whatever, right? Like you had this thing where it was like a certain number of mats were used, right? Like it was like, you know, you kept the same mats, you collected the same mats, stuff like that. That's all. I don't really know too much if they ever changed it back or not, but like I think it was like season 8, season 7, they changed the amount of mats that you can get. And by the way, professional Fortnite was around at the time. I'm not really happy about that. Like, I feel like I don't play Fortnite anymore, so I didn't care, but like it was really concerning because like, yeah, okay, it did change a little bit of the aspect of the gameplay, but like I don't think they should do that for Rocket League. And what I mean by like is what we have is something that players have been playing for almost 8 years. Nothing's really changed besides like maybe that flip reset update. I forget exactly. I think that was like early 2016, but like the way the gameplay is, the way I'm kind of showcasing is like it shouldn't change. Like you shouldn't get rid of flip resets, right? Like the main reason why I'm fearing it is because maybe they get rid of flip resets, because remember they changed the mat program because it was easier for it was harder for players to like learn or something like that. I don't know the exact story, but like what if they do the same for... I can't do a flip reset. I'm sorry. I can't show you guys a flip reset. But, like, let me see if I can actually... Okay, yeah. Oh, no. I can't even get, like, a flip on the ball. I told you, I'm the worst GC you guys have ever seen, most likely. But, like, don't get rid of that. Like, do not change the gameplay aspect. Add game modes. Yeah, I'm all for game mode. Can I get a flip reset here? No, I can't. But, like, add game modes to things. Sorry, I can't talk and play at the same time. It's just not possible. But, like, add game modes for sure. But getting rid of like core mechanics in the game or changing the core mechanics in the game, I'm sorry, but like as a longtime player, please do not do that. Like, do not change wave dashes. Please don't change flip resets. Please don't do all these things. Granted, that's the most probably exaggerated thing on this list, but tell me why it couldn't happen. Tell me why there's a possibility of why it could not happen. Because they changed Fortnite's gameplay. Why wouldn't they think of doing it to Rocket League? So that's one thing that I really do fear most about Rocket League so far, since Epic Games has really taken over now. Like, I'm talking like they were taking over before, but they eased into, you know, and then player to player training gone, boom, done. Now they're in control. So that's one thing that I do really fear most about this gameplay footage wise, is because like, again, what if they change some core mechanics? And I'm not really for that. Another thing that I really do fear when it comes to Rocket League, and we're already seeing it slowly but surely, is this is something that like, it's not petty, but it's like, come on guys. So if you guys remember in season 1 of Fortnite, I'm comparing Fortnite and Rocket League because technically it's what it's gonna be in the future. So I'm comparing the two games because I'm seeing what Fortnite did and I want to see if they do it to Rocket League. So Fortnite OG season 1, you know, season 2, season 3, whatever, right? You had those skins, those super rare skins. I can't remember, like, I think it was like Red Knight or like Black Knight or something like that. It was something with a knight, and then there was like an OG skin where it had like a helmet on, and it was just like a basic character, and they sold it, and it was so exclusive that like it was rare. Like, it was considered really rare. You were considered like pretty, not good, but like you were considered a pretty OG if you had that skin. I'm pretty sure Fortnite resold it. Like, they brought it back out in the item shop with no changes. And we're kind of seeing that now. So with this Halloween event exclusively, there was a couple of items exclusive to an event. Besides the trading part, it was still tradable, but exclusive to an event. One of them was called a Pumpkins, if I can type, Pumpkins Boost. I can't type, guys. Scary Pumpkin. This was an exclusive event, right? But granted, it's a little bit of a difference, right? There is a little bit of a difference. It was an exclusive event. It was an exclusive event, but it was still tradable. It's no longer considered, I think it's no longer considered a limited. It's considered a very rare, which I think is pretty ridiculous in my opinion. Like, I'm not like, this is something that's like on the very least of my worries or anything like that, but nonetheless, I think it's scary, stilly. I think it's still really scary, the fact that they're doing this. Like, you might not care, right? Like, there's a lot of people who might not care. What is this glitch going on in Rocket League? You might not care, which is understandable. But, like, there's some people out there who own some, like, core items that, like, are very, like, rare in some senses. Like, for example, my Emerald Pros. If they ever came out with my Emerald Pros in the item shop, I promise you, I will make an entire rant about it. Just letting you know. But I'm gonna be happy if people have it, but it's like, why like the Ghost Topper, that's still limited. Why is that still limited? That doesn't make sense to me. But there's so many things that could possibly come back in Rocket League that were so rare back then. Like, granted, most of them were all tradable. Like, one thing that really comes to mind is the Mount Champion Topper. This was a Cronovi event way back when. This is my channel card. Way back when this thing came out, I got this and I've had it ever since. This is still tradable, but there's still only a select few in the community. If you bring it to the item shop, it's gone. Like, all its value is basically gone. Granted, it's only like 50 to 70 credits, but still, like, there's so many things that I could see them coming back out with that, like, I mean, they did it. They accidentally did it. You remember that? It was a Rocket Pass. The Rocket Pass items. The Chikara, I think it was the Chikara. I think it was this car. It was the, yes, it was. It was the Chikara, I think it was the G1 or something. Painted Cobalt. Prime example. It's tradable. But prime example. They're bringing back old items because some people weren't able to get them, which is perfectly fine, but you're destroying the value of the item. You're destroying not the rarity of it, but you're destroying the people that hold close. I know I'm not alone. Someone has a rare item out there. Someone does that is exclusive or very exclusive, and they want it to be exclusive. But I feel like from Fortnite to Rocket League, we could see some items coming back. I mean, there's already a huge meme going around. On December 6th, the first items are going to be Alpha Boost, Alpha Cap, Alpha Wheels, Beta Nugget, all those things, because why not? They know they're gonna make money, so why not? So that's what I'm saying. Like, there's so many items that I could see being brought into the item shop, and that fears me so much because it really does lose the value of some things, and it sucks to say, but like, I think it might be it might happen. I mean, I wouldn't be shocked, to be honest with you. So let me know. That one's definitely might happen, but I have evidence. Like, Chikara came out, the Chikara G1 Painted Cobalt or something like that. Righteous Fail, you guys remember that? It was a tournament exclusive, and I didn't get it, but Righteous Fail, they accidentally came out with Righteous Gale in the item shop, and I don't know. We could see it. We could see tournament items be brought back into the item shop. The sky is the limit with Epic Games. We could really see some things. So those are two things that I'm really worried about in the future of Rocket League. At least, like, just from off the top of my head, I can't really think of any off the top of my head. Or just even writing down, I couldn't think of any. What are some other things that you fear about when it comes to the future of Rocket League? Mine too were gameplay. They could change the core value of the gameplay. And then another thing that isn't too deep, like, it's not like I'm gonna like absolutely quit this game if it happens, but it's gonna be really disappointing to see some of these items, like my Emerald Pros, Alpha Boost, Alpha Trail, or not Alpha Trail, that would be cool. I'm not gonna lie, that would be a cool trail. All those like alpha items being brought back into the item shop for profit. People are gonna buy it, guys. Like, we can't say that they're not gonna buy it. They're gonna buy it. why wouldn't they? People have been dreaming of Alpha Boost. I'm pretty sure I use it on my Bacchus mod. I use Alpha Boost from time to time. So yeah, that's the two things that I fear most. Gameplay changes. If they ever change the gameplay, it's going to be really, that's going to really be like, okay, we got to take a step back here and be like, yo, am I still going to play this game if they change the gameplay? But also, like, gameplay as in, like, mechanical wise, not gameplay as in, like, not gameplay as in, like, adding item or adding game modes, adding a bigger map. That's cool. That would be awesome. But adding changing mechanics, no go. No, that's a no go for me. And then the second item is bringing back items that were kind of exclusive, like the Chikara. That wasn't too exclusive, but like it was tradable, but like it's still kind of exclusive because there's only a certain amount of number out there. Also including the alpha items. I could really see alpha items getting brought back into the item shop. So it's really sad to see, but those are the two things that I really fear most for Rocket League. Mechanics is where it really gets me, and then the items, it's like, okay, this is really annoying. But yeah, let me know what you guys fear most about the future of Rocket League. Let me know down in the comments down below. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe for more. I'll see you guys in the next episode.